Okay, this is a quick little toolbox tour. This is my Snap-on Master Series 54-inch wide toolbox. It has an end cabinet on it. On the very top, I just have the Cornwell spring compressor kit. In here I just have various different tools. I have a old SAE tap and die set, a tubing bender and double flare kit, a Mac Tools snap ring plier, a Snap-on clutch alignment tool over here. Got some Snap-on interior tools, some Blue Point interior tools back there. Got some Snap-on connector disconnects tools right there. That there is a KD plastic pin tool. Got a little Mac steering wheel gauge there, or not gauge, but puller. There's my screwdriver drawer. These are all Torx drivers. Down through here, standard Torx and security Torx. Got my ratcheting screwdriver, a magnetic screwdriver there at the black handle, a couple stubbies. Down on the end down there, those are Posi drive screwdrivers for Japanese vehicles. Down there are some Wiha insulated screwdrivers. They come both flat blade and Phillips. And here are my flat blade and Phillips Snap-on screwdrivers. There's a little 4 mini set. And over here is a little electronic screwdriver set from Snap-on. I'm limited on how long these videos can be, so I'm going to try and go quick. It's my torque wrench drawer. Got 6 torque wrenches in here, 1/2 inch, 3/8, and 1/4 inch. The 1/4 inch are inch pounds. This here is my Longacre tire pressure gauge. That there is a excellent gauge. In here is my electronics drawer. Got a continuity tester up here, a test light, another test light. In here, I bought all these Snap-on cases. In here is my Autel tire pressure sensor programmer and reader. And I also have a battery checker in here, Autel. You can download an app on your phone, it'll check things. And here's my Autel scanner, the MX808. It's a Wi-Fi Pro version. Back here is my Snap-on Ultra probe. And this one here has my Snap-on multimeter in it. Over to this side, this is kind of a junk drawer. Have tape measures in here, some blades and stuff. In here we have picks, radiator picks, seal tools, some small picks, Allen wrenches. This here we have brake tools, have ratcheting style caliper to push calipers back in. I also have the hand style hand pump one back there. Have a Blackhawk brake spring tool. Got a Mac brake fluid tester. Got a Mac bit set for brakes. This is a SunX brake caliper toolkit. It's in a complete kit. Also has a reverse thread tool in it. And then this here's a Blue Point set. This is for checking the thickness of the brake pad, how much pad you have left. It goes down to 6mm. And here's a Blue Point vacuum gauge back there. It's over 45 years old. It still works. The Mac vacuum and fuel pump tester, that one's well over 40 years old, still works. These Blue Point bits, they're over 40 years old. Milwaukee bits in here. Got some step bits. Got a refractor for testing DEF fluid. And I had my diesel. This is my socket drawer. I have the Olsa Tools magnetic trays in it. See if I can scan out here and get a overall. But I got my 1/2 inch in the back, metric. The black trays are metric. This is my impact side, with the exception of this 1/2 inch drive chrome. That's the only 1/2 inch drive chrome I have, are the shallow wells in both metric and SAE. I do more with the 3/8 and 1/4 inch than I do with 1/2 inch when it comes to chrome. Over here is the rest of my impact sockets and 3/8. You have your SAE in the red, metric. These 4 bits here, these are 6 and 7s. They're 12 point bits. And these are just a couple of Snap-on universals, and 2 impact universals, and 2 Matco universals. And these here are Snap-on universal sockets. Those are probably about 44 years, 45 years old themselves, and they still work. Not a problem with them. Got a Mac tool right there for lug nuts. Got a Matco lug nut tool. Got my Ingersoll Rand 1/4 inch ratchet. I got my Snap-on 3/8 inch ratchet here. I got 2 air drills. They're reversible. These are both from Northern Tool. And my Snap-on impacts, my MG 725, my MG 325. Excellent tools there. Of these sockets, every socket in here, with the exception of this set back here, these deep wells, those are Matcos, with the exception of 2 Snap-on sockets in it, the 1 3/16 and the 3/8 back here. Those are Snap-ons in that set to complete it. And those chrome sockets up against the front there, those are the low profile shallow wells. They're Max. One is a metric and one is an SAE. And these here I have on both 3/8 and 1/4 inch. I have your shallow, I have the semi deep, and I have the deep. The semi deeps in both these sets, for the 3/8 and the 1/4 inch, are the flank drive extra. And down here we have my wrench drawer. There's 105 wrenches, not counting the crow's feet. With crow's feet, I believe it comes out to 127 total wrenches in this drawer when you count the crow's feet with it. These are Ernst, I don't know how you pronounce it. Wrench holders. They're magnetic on the bottom. They don't move. They stick right down through the mat, and because there's so many magnets on each, between so many of them in there, so nothing moves. Work great. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and I'm going to start a new one.